Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Back at it again with the budget videos. This time we're looking at the best budget tight ends for speed, blocking, and overall the best tight ends. And once again, these are all my own opinions, so they're not 100% correct, but just want to throw them out there. With that being said though, for speed and blocking, there's only really a couple cards right now, but overall I got you covered for 25k, 50k, 75k, and 100k. So let's hop right into it with the best budget tight ends for speed for under 25. So starting it off is going to be an 78 overall Evan Engram. Obviously, he's really well known for speed. So 85 speed with 74 catching. Obviously, there's not that really many good cards right now, especially for under 25,000 coins for tight ends. Hopefully, as the game obviously goes on, there's a little bit more comes out. But with that being said, though, he does have this 85 speed once again. He is 6'3", so I don't know how much height plays a factor this year. I know weight definitely does, but he should be a really good budget baller for you. I mean, 85 speed with 78 spectacular catch and 74 catching. He can run and block a little bit, but obviously you want him for pure speed, and obviously with the way defense is, he should be able just to run right straight down the seam, especially in a cover 3 situation. So would highly recommend Evan Engram. And now we're gonna head to 50k where there's only one other guy, and then we're gonna head straight to the blocking tight ends. So for under 50,000 coins for the next budget card is going to be OJ Howard, 84 overall team builder. Obviously, once again, you're here for speed, 85 speed, but way better stats than everything else. He's got 81 acceleration. He's a little bit too height taller, so 2 inches taller. He's 6'6". He's 10 pounds heavier at 250. So 85 speed is actually pretty deadly. 88 acceleration, good catching. 81 catching and 81 catch in traffic. This card is really just a budget beast, an absolute stud, so I would 100% recommend him. I know playing against him, it's pretty impossible to stop. I mean, tight ends are pretty deadly as is, so is the offense, but he should be a really good for you, so I'd 100% recommend OJ Howard for you. And now we're going to head to the blocking tight ends, where once again there is only 2, just like there is for speed, but we're going to head to the 25k. And so starting off for the under 25,000 coins for the blocking tight ends, we are going to go with 81 overall Hunter Henry. So the main thing I wanted to look at was their run blocking and their strength. So Hunter Henry obviously has 79 speed, but he also does have 74 run blocking with 70 strength, so that's a really good combination. He is 250 pounds, so he's a little bit heavier, same height, same weight as OJ Howard. So I think that does play a factor in how well your offensive line plays and how well your team's gonna block, basically. But with that being said, though, he should be a really good run blocking tight end for you. And if you're someone that likes to run the ball, I mean, I love to run the ball, and it's way overpowered right now. But with that being said, he should be a really good run blocking tight end. If you can just get him in the right spot and get him set up right, he should absolutely demolish some DBs and safeties with that. But would 100% recommend Hunter Henry for you for under 25,000 coins. And now we're going to head to the 50k, which is also the only other card in this blocking tight ends. There is only one up, but for under 50,000 coins for blocking tight end, I'm going to recommend 84 overall Jack Doyle. So once again, he's 6'6", he's 262, so he's 12 pounds heavier than Hunter Henry, but he also does have 78 run blocking with 78 strength. He has 4 more run blocking than Hunter Henry and 8 more strength than Hunter Henry. So I think that plays a huge factor in how he plays, and he plays really good. I've used him. He's been a baller for me. He's blocked perfectly for me. So I would 100% recommend Jack Doyle, and he can catch a ball if you need him to. Obviously not the fastest, but that 87 catching is kind of deadly if you need him to just pop out a little bit real fast. But once again, he's going to be more of a blocking tight end for you, so I would 100% recommend him for under 50,000 coins. And now we're going to head to the overall best budget tight ends, in my opinion, for under 25,000 coins. Starting it off for under 25,000 coins for the best overall tight ends, in my opinion, is going to be 82 overall Mike Geske, 80 speed with 62 run blocking and 82 catching. Now, when I was doing these ratings, I really wanted to look at the speed, the run blocking, and the catch. Just, a really good tight end that can do all of those things, because that is technically what a really good tight end does. They basically do what wide receivers do, but they also do what the dirty work in the offensive line does. So 100% want to look at all that, but I would 100% recommend this Mike Geske for you. I mean, 80 speed's pretty good, but with 62 run blocking and 82 catching, he is 6'6", he is 250, so he's a bigger target and bigger weight. So I would 100% recommend him. He should be a really good budget baller for you. And now we're going to head to 50k. Probably one of my favorite cards, looking at all of his stats, is going to be this 84 overall Dallas Goedert for under 50,000 coins for your overall best tight end. 82 speed is absolutely phenomenal. 82 catching, really good. 78 catch in traffic, 81 spectacular catch. Run blocking's at 78, which is the highest, well, second highest, or close to the highest for overall the best budget overall in my list, and 82 catching, which is absolutely phenomenal. He should be really good for you. I mean, he's got better speed than Mike Gesicki. I mean, 2 less than Darren Waller, but he's basically a cheaper version of George Kittle. And George Kittle breaks a bunch of tackles, so I would assume this Dallas Goedert should break a bunch of tackles, but he's just really good stats. I mean, 84 overall, you can probably build him for under 30,000 coins too if you want to, if you can snipe the cards, but 82 speed is absolutely phenomenal, 82 catching. I mean, once again, he just looks like a stud card, so I would 100% recommend Dallas Goedert for you for under 50,000 coins, and now we're gonna head to under 75,000 coins for the best overall tight end. I really don't think there was another option here, but the best overall tight end for under 75,000 coins is going to be 85 overall Darren Waller. Obviously, just got a limited edition, but with that being said, his 85 card is still a budget beast. 84 speed, 64 strength, 86 catching with 81 catching traffic. He's got 64 run blocking, which is the downside of this card, but he's got 86 catching. So 84 speed is absolutely phenomenal. 86 catching is really good. He's just an all-around cheese fest. I mean, he's perfect. He's just a stud. He is one of the best best tight ends that is in the game right now. And for under 75,000 coins, this is an absolute steal in my opinion. So I would 100% recommend Darren Waller for you. And now we're gonna head to the final card, in my opinion, that's the best budget tight end for under 100,000 coins. I have no clue why there's only 3 of these cards up for over 400,000 coins, but the best card in my opinion is going to be George Kittle. 86 overall for under 100,000 coins. He's got 82 speed with 78 run blocking and 83 catching, 82 catch and traffic, 84 spectacular catch, 84 short route running, and 80 medium route running. So I mean, once again, he's got basically the same stats as Dallas Goedert. I mean, the 82 speed with the 78 run blocking and the 83 catching. So he's got one better catching than Dallas Goedert, but I do believe his strength is 100% way better. And George Kittle's cards always seem to play really good. They break a bunch of tackles. So I would 100% recommend George Kittle for you for the best overall budget tight end for under 100,000 coins. And once again, that's wrapping up this list for speed, blocking, and overall the best tight ends, all in my opinion. Once again, these are not 100% correct, but just want to put them out there. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if I missed anyone.